1, 2, 3, 4. Once I was a rocker and my name was Robbo. An A&R guy came and gave me a jobbo. I became the next big thing, and people would come to hear me sing. But unknown to me, I have to say, that A&R guy was from the CIA. He was undercover. It all started one day when I saw Dr. Joe Brown, but I told the judge I never saw that clown. So the judge gave me disability, and to himself said a small prayer for me. I didn't know I was quantum locked in time. I swear I don't know this Dr. Joe Brown. I tell you that I never have met him around. But the judge, he knew better, you see. He knew all about the conspiracy. The government controlled the clocks. Dr. Joe Brown was the shrink for the quantum locked. In other words, I was fucked. Meanwhile, in Hitler's Germany, it was midnight in 1933, and in a cabaret somewhere in West Berlin sat Amanda fucking Palmer, drinking gin. She played piano for the SS, but I swear to God to this day we have never met. This Nazi doctor walks up to her and says, I've got an assignment from the Fuhrer. We want you to visit the 21st century and start a rock and roll band with impunity. You can play punk cabaret in concert halls, and you can call yourselves the Dresden Dolls. We'll get you signed with a Roadrunner. Back to the Future in 2013. I'm a big star and I'm living my dream, but I must have gotten off my medication. It caused me a great deal of frustration. Yeah, I was manic and in a state of shock, so they sent me to that Nazi doctor for the quantum lock. Next thing I know, I'm hanging out in East Berlin, and I'm not sure just what had happened then. But that Nazi doctor sent me back in time. I don't really know why. I committed no crime. What occurred to me was even scarier. The Nazis and the US had broken the time barrier. It was one of those paradoxes. It was the Nazis' plan to bring back German expressionism to a future where the US would rule through oppressionism. That's why Amanda fucking Palmer was sent. The very first wave of gender-bendy decadence. It was my music that made them take me out, 'cause I sang songs like this when I opened my mouth. We want to talk to you about your music, boy. So years went by, I found a gun in my hand. I felt like I joined the Ku Klux Klan. I signed up for the army of the Third Reich, became part of the Blitzkrieg and joined Hitler's fight. I knew the Germans were gonna win the scene because the U.S. government had built a time machine. Take over the world in 2013.